I've not skated Converse shoes or wore them really at all generally because I always found them a little bit quirky, the looks and especially the sole of the shoe as well. But Converse has just dropped a new skate shoe in the way of the AS1 Pro by Alexis Sablone. These are more of a 90s styled skate shoe by Converse. And I picked up the new colorway, which was the Ergek/dark burgundy. And today we're just going to brush over some of the details of the shoe, have a little bit of a look of it, go out for a skate for the first session and stuff like that. I'll tack that in the middle, and then at the end go over a couple of my opinions and first feedbacks on the first couple of sessions of this shoe. The AS1 Pro is a cupsole shoe designed as a little throwback to the 80s basketball shoes. They look quite nice in my opinion, and they're quite different to a lot of other Converse skate shoes. The upper on this colorway is all suede and the quality of it looks good so far. These rubber dots stick out a little bit, and from what I've heard, they help you to provide more grip with your ollies and kickflips and stuff like that, along with the herringbone outsole. Flipping over, the tread is different to most Converse skate shoes or skate shoes that are Converse skate shoes that I've seen personally in general. There is a CX foam sock liner for impact control, and there's some nice padding around the ankle while still maintaining that low cut skate shoe look and feel. The main things that I'm going to be quite interested about this shoe is obviously the durability of the suede and stuff like that, whether it'll hold up in that ollie patch for me personally, along with the tread as well, seeing the tread's a lot different to what normal Converse shoes are or what I've seen of Converse shoes anyway. Another thing will be interesting is like the ollie, like those rubber ollie patches that stick out there, whether how long they last, whether if they help or affect, like for me personally, my skateboarding, if I think they'll help the grip and stuff like that, and whether if they last or if it's just like a little bit of a gimmick. I am also a size 11 in the shoe. This is fit like probably a medium to wide fitting shoe. I have a little bit of wiggle room in the toe area, so for me personally, I'm pretty happy with the fit because I fit a size 11 in most things. And I got size 11 in these, and they're quite a comfortable shoe just to chuck on and walk around in, and I have no issue with the width through this area through here, and no issue with the length. But that's it for the details. I'm gonna tack on the footage that I hit the skate park, enjoy some average skating and stuff like that. But it was just me trying to get the basics and stuff like that. I haven't been skateboarding as much of late. It was just more so testing how the shoes feel for what I enjoy doing and the way I've been skating of late. So enjoy this footage, and I'll go over my feedback and thoughts on the shoe in a minute. So funnily enough, I actually landed my first half cab flip and did some fakey heel flips and stuff like that, though it was nice. It was a nice session. Actually, so far now I've had a couple of sessions on these shoes. These shoes have been going pretty well in my opinion. They are quite comfortable to skate and stuff like that, just walk around. Like I mentioned, the width is nice and nice for my wider fitting shoe, feet and stuff like that. Though what happened quite early on is the stitching up in here, if it focuses, the stitching up in there has come away quite early and stuff like that, which because I ollie with more of the front of my shoe just because of the lack of flexibility in my front ankle. But there is quite a bit of wear also happening in these in the rubbers here, so I'm not sure how much longer these will last. So that's only 3 sessions in there, and they're almost becoming, I reckon, give it a couple more sessions and they'll be flush with the suede. So, but they seem to be doing a decent job, or some description of a job anyway. Like I mentioned, the comfortability and stuff like that is great. I haven't had sore feet or anything like that throughout this, my skateboarding time. I've been skating for probably about 2-hour sessions on it, 2 or 3. I think I've skated 3 2-hour sessions on these, and yeah, no issues there. There is this really thick insole in here. If I can get this out, we got in here. It's actually quite thick through the toe of it as well, so that's pretty good. So overall, these are quite a comfortable shoe, and for me personally, the way I've been skating, they've actually skated really well for me. I've been getting a nice consistent flick once I actually fix my skill areas and stuff like that, so I do enjoy that. I've been getting a nice heel connection as well. I've been landing more and getting closer to more of my heel flip tricks. More so the fakey heel flips, the heel flips, even the varial heel flips. I landed a couple today off camera. So these are good for my heel flips. The flick is going well for my kick flip as well. Just a matter of me remembering how to do things like that. So far for me, these skate shoes are skating really well. Skating for the way I skate, which is really nice. As long with the nice, I really enjoy the look of these shoes. They're just a nice shoe. Maybe because if you look down through here, they do resemble to me personally more of a dunk. Everyone will look back as oh, things are like dunks and stuff like that, but it does the look down factor of the shoe does remind me a bit of a dunk, but it is what it is there. Even when it comes that's the first area that generally rips on a dunk as well. So I'm probably going to have to chuck some shoe glue in there at some point, just to glue it up a little bit. That doesn't really bother me, but I've been getting a bit of there's a bit of wear and tear in there from trying all my kick flips and stuff as well. But overall, the shoe is holding up so well. I'm a bit worried about these you got your thin shoelaces there, but at the moment they're hidden away and they're not getting any abrasions or anything like that. So that is quite a positive in the way of the durability. The sole, I have not, the sole is nice and sticky, nice and grippy. There is no because I'm a squishy, a front foot squishier when I try and set up tricks like that. It's holding up nice and strong. It'll be interesting whether if the bottom or the side goes first for me, because sometimes most shoes the bottom will go first, but we'll see. Overall, so far though, these shoes are I'm enjoying these shoes a lot. They skate well, they look good, they feel good on feet. I don't really have any issues with it. Maybe I'll have issues with durability over time, but they are a nice shoe. They are $150 AUD. I think I paid $150, 150 or 160. I'm pretty sure it's 150, which is pretty expensive, I guess, for a skate shoe. But that's where all the skate products are going at the moment, just because of inflation and how we're getting our products over here in Australia, which is a bit annoying and stuff like that. Comparability, a dunk is 160, and these sort of skate like a dunk, but a less bulkier version. Dunks will have a lot more padding through your heel and stuff like that, and feel a lot bulkier. Even though this being a cupsole, it's still a light shoe. It's still got a bit of flex and stuff like that. Overall, I'm really enjoying this shoe. I'm looking forward to getting out there more and skating more with it, because I just enjoy this shoe, and I'm just enjoying some skating actually when I get out too. So hopefully I can get around to that. Have a new little baby on the way soon, so I'm going to have a little bit of time. any down period there, or I hope I have some time to do some skateboarding and stuff like that. But I'm going to keep chipping away at things. I'm going to skate these more whenever I can, and then I'll end up doing my full review. So if you like this video and you want to see this the full review of the AS1 Pro, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, or consider subscribing, and leave a comment down below whether if you guys would skate these skate shoes and what you think of them and stuff like that. And until the next video, I hope you have a good one, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.